Yeah, I recorded. A little bit of CYA never hurts.
Is it going? Yeah, it says we're live.
Excuse me.
All right, I just started streaming it just in case. I don't know what time they're coming out.
Say that one more. I don't know. Were you talking to me?
No, I was just talking to them so that they know. Oh, perfect timing then. Look at that coming.
You're so smart. You're way better than me. I'm so glad.
You do not have to hit record, and it shouldn't go to standby with everything connected to it. It should stay on the whole time.
I'm so glad you came over to the high school. That was on. That was nice.
Charlie, once it looks like they're all out the door, see if you can refocus to get them walking up the field. I don't even have I don't even have anything. I didn't even know there was programs. Actually, I do because I printed them. I said I do actually know there's programs because I printed them. I forgot. My mind isn't working.
You could tell him to go from above, and then.
No, I don't know if Charlie can.
Oh, that's Charlie.
Steve, can you get them walking up the
Oh, I
track?
thought Charlie did that. I thought that was Charlie that did that camera. He's not even facing it.
Oh, he's not.
Charlie should be focused down the track.
I thought he was. I thought that was his.
No.
Charlie, can you focus down the track?
There we go.
Thank you. Let them walk past you before you refocus your camera. And then Steve, can you focus on the front of the stage? Charlie, zoom out a little bit and let them just come to you. There you go. Thank you. Charlie, ever so slightly turn your camera towards them a little bit, since they're... Good.
Yeah, that would look good from above.
as soon as they walk past you, just kind of follow them up and reset up your shot.
Students, please remain standing. Mr. Kovic, Board of Education members, members of the community, parents, teachers, and most importantly, 8th grade students that are here today, welcome to Titlement's 2019 closing exercises. Would you all please remain standing while the chorus comes and performs both the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. It's my pleasure to welcome Student Body President Allison Walsh.
Good morning. My name is Allison Walsh, and I am the President of Student Government here at Richard M. Titleman School. I would like to thank all of the board members, administrators, teachers, family members, and fellow students for coming to this ceremony today to support the 8th grade class as we step up to become freshmen. After this ceremony, we will no longer be middle school students.
And I know this leaves all of us with a range of emotions. Some of us will be upset that we'll be leaving behind some of our favorite teachers, while others will be ecstatic that they won't be having homework on the weekends anymore. Moving on to high school is a very important moment in our lives, and we'll now be able to prepare for the future. However, right now, we shouldn't be rushing to become high schoolers. We have just spent 360 days in middle school, so before we completely move on from RMT, we should remember the many memories we've made throughout our year. For instance, we used to worry about not making it to class on time or not being able to open our lockers because they would get jammed. We made new friends, grew closer to the friends we have now, and sadly, some of us have even grown apart. We remember first meeting our teachers and originally feeling nervous, but realizing there is nothing to be anxious about. Also, we would By having this determination, we were able to accomplish many things throughout the school year. For starters, some of Titleman's clubs, such as peer leaders, student government, and Builders Club, have achieved many things. The members of Builders Club volunteered their time by cleaning up a local Civil War cemetery. Also, RMT's peer leaders put together a video to help raise awareness to the dangers of vaping, and student government held a Valentine's Day dance where the admission fees were donated to the Book Bag Project here at Titleman. All of these accomplishments I've discussed couldn't have been achieved without the help of the staff and students. With determination and the will to work hard, we were able to reach our goal of helping others. Yet, being hardworking isn't limited to a certain situation. You need to have persistence when working on a difficult homework assignment, when staying up late to finish a last minute project, when taking a quiz or a test, and even when doing your best in school. If you feel you didn't try your hardest during your time at Titleman, it's never too late to start doing your best. I advise that when in high school, you take advantage of all the resources that will be given to you so that you can improve academically. I also advise that you always turn in your best work, no matter how much time an assignment may take you to complete. I have gone through school following this advice myself, and I felt confident and proud of all of my assignments. If you are confident in your quality of work, you'll spend less time worrying about a grade because you'll have turned in your best work. The last piece of advice that I'd like to leave with my peers is to have respect for others. Showing respect goes a long way, and it often results in you gaining it back. We all have bright futures ahead of us, but we need to believe and respect ourselves to uncover the plans in store. I know that this 8th grade class has real potential to grow up and change the world. We will each travel our own path, and although it may take lots of work to reach our full potential, it'll be worth it. We, together, have the ability to impact our future, but it all starts now. I wish you all the best wherever life may take you. Thank you. Our next speaker is Joanna Bonnie.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2019 Stepping Up ceremony. I'd like to begin by thanking some of the people that have helped us along our journey. First, thank you to the staff for never giving up on us and always being there, even when we just need someone to talk to. Thank you to the family members for putting up with the long nights of studying and complaining. With your encouragement and love, we are able to be here today. And thank you to the 8th grade class for making the year a lot easier and enjoyable. We've been together for almost 8 years, and I'm so proud to be part of this class. Do you remember stepping into this building feeling like a big shot because you were no longer in elementary school? Because I do too. During those days, we were just getting used to the freedom of middle school. 7th and 8th grade definitely had its good, bad, and ugly, but the overall RMT experience will definitely go down in the books. From sports and after school events to having fun at pep rallies, field day, and Maury's Pier. We all remember it all. Having to leave these days behind has stirred up an endless mix of emotions. On one hand, some of us are beyond ecstatic for summer because for now, late nights, writing essays, and working out math problems are over. But on the other, some of us are saddened because of the wonderful experience we have had. Some of our fondest memories consist of the unbreakable student teacher bonds, classroom presentations that didn't exactly go as planned, becoming friends with unlikely prospects, mending old relationships, dancing in the hallways, and the overall family like environment. These memories will never be forgotten. I urge each of you to hold on to them tightly and never let them go. Remember the people who were there for you in your darkest and brightest moments of your life. Make good memories, do what makes you happy, and have no regrets. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "The future depends on what we do in the present." Your life is so precious, so make the absolute best out of it. Your body is a temple, so don't destroy it. Your words are powerful, so use them wisely. Your actions are unforgettable, so make them count. I believe that all of you sitting in front of me can do and succeed in anything you set your mind to. Who knows, maybe one of you will be the brave soul that changes the world. So go out, be you, stay true to the people who have always been by your side. Good luck to my peers in all your future endeavors, and thank you to everyone for joining us today as we transition into a new, exciting, and scary chapter of our lives.
Students, today marks the completion of your 8th grade year and your entrance into high school, a milestone in your educational career. For some, you are more than halfway, and others, this may be about the halfway point. Doesn't it seem like it was only yesterday when you were at your 6th grade closing exercises or entitlement experience? You defined yourselves as middle school students during your 7th grade year and kept that stellar reputation throughout your 8th grade year. Unarguably, this class is kind, caring, fun, personable, dedicated, and hardworking. You have all grown socially and emotionally and learned a plethora of new skills. Many of you have done one or more of the following: earned great grades, received an award, participated in choir or band, performed in a concert or parade, performed in theater, played a sport, went on a great field trip, wrote the school newspaper, participated in student government, yearbook, RMTV, science club, art club, fantasies of the mind, backpack program, or were a peer leader. What are your memorable moments or milestones from the past 2 years? Perhaps one of my most memorable moments is very unique and very defining of this class. Let's go back a couple of months to December 19th, when I made the call to everybody seated here that school would be on a half-day schedule at the high school as a result of reduced water pressure. You know what? That was the most defining moment that every staff member, student, and member of our community here is a team and can work well together and do whatever life throws us. Sometimes that's the way it happens. You proved it that day. What a great day it was. Thank you all. You know, not only is today the end of your middle school career, it also ends some amazing educators' career that have given close to 100 years of combined service to our district and will be entering the wonderful world of retirement. Mr. Kovic, our superintendent, Mrs. Ferraro, our teacher, and Dr. Semchek, now teacher, will enter the wonderful world of retirement at the end of this month. I can't thank you enough for all you have done for the entitlement school and the Lower Cape May Regional School District. You will be missed. Students, both speakers have given you encouraged to reflect and thank all those that have been positive role models in your life. I'm doing the same thing. These are the people you should be sure to thank and remember how they made you feel. Speaking of being thankful, students today, you're fortunate enough to have 3 school board members here stepping up. Mr. Hoyman, Mr. Playford, and Mrs. Morrison. These 3 people, in addition to the 6 other board members, are responsible for so many things in and around our school. Board members spend countless hours making this a great place for everyone. Be sure to thank them when you shake their hand today. Students, every person here today is proud of your accomplishments. You're now ready to move on to the high school. It's my pleasure at this time to first present a couple of special awards, followed by the awarding of the certificates.
Have to hold the skirt down while I'm trying to talk. Hi everyone, and welcome. I am honored to tell you about the recipient of this year's Mathematics Achievement Award. Dr. Joe Bowler says that my algebra students know what that means. The powerful thinkers are those who make connections, think logically, and use space, data, and numbers creatively. This young man has a keen awareness of the world around him. He thinks logically and symbolically about quantitative, spatial, and abstract relationships. He is imaginative and takes risks with mathematical concepts and strategies. He is fearless. And I know, as he grows and continues his life journey,
He will not follow where the path may lead, but instead will go there where there is no path and leave his own trail. I am so grateful to have had this young man in my advanced Algebra 1 class, and there is one single word that embodies all that he is, and that word is epic. I am honored to congratulate this year's Mathematics Achievement Award recipient, Matthew Eck. Matthew, come on down. And now I'd like to introduce my colleague and very dear friend, Mrs. Tracy Krauthammer.
Good afternoon, students and families. Big shout out to Dr. Semchak. Please enjoy the next chapter of your life. I have the pleasure today to present an award for the highest academic achievement in the pre-algebra class. Determination, motivation, eagerness to learn, and competitive. Very competitive are words that come to mind when I think of this student. Each day, the recipient walks into my classroom and gives me 110%. She asks questions, answers questions, and even battles her classmates to be the first to get to answer to every question. Did I say she's very competitive? Not only does she maintain excellence in every academic class, she is an incredible athlete that spends countless hours on the soccer field after school. And to follow that up, she has a huge heart. Tough on the outside, soft on the inside. Each day I send my fifth period off to lunch, and I'll get a goodbye, Mrs. Z. Have a nice day. But the recipient and her friend hang back every day. And they ask for advice. They share what's going on in their life. And they go above and beyond and even ask about my own. So it is for these reasons, excellence in the classroom, persistence on the athletic field, and just a caring attitude towards others, that I am so proud to give this award to Ms. Kiera Soto. Next is Ms. Liza Smith.
Good afternoon. The Betty Harris Science Academic Achievement Award is given to the student with the highest academic achievement in the subject of science and for the love of science. This award embodies Mrs. Harris's love and dedication to science. This young man has taken advantage of every opportunity in his education, demonstrates a desire to learn in and out of the school, and goes above and beyond in the classroom. It is my pleasure to present this award to Ryan Doherty.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mrs. Tabler, and I'm pleased to be presenting the Language Arts Achievement Award today to an incredibly deserving young lady. Her burning desire for success and the acquisition of knowledge far exceeds what most people would expect from an eighth grader and is something that can't be taught. Over the course of the year, her fun, bright, bold personality continued to unfold and expand. And recently, my classroom was completely taken over by it. From a smile that is sure to brighten anyone's day, the daily, friendly, hello, how are you today, upon entering the room, a thirst for knowledge, strong work ethic, and the high expectations she has for herself, all the way down to the doubt she had carried at times in order to avoid imperfection, have all made being her teacher an honor. She has filled my school days as one of the class DJs, has provided many laughs, enthusiasm, stories, and most recently, a later tape dog with a huge wave while walking out the door each day. However, out there waiting is a big world for her to explore and continue to obtain knowledge from. Colin Powell once said, "There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure." As the recipient of this award, I am here to tell you that in your past, you have prepared, you have worked hard, and you have learned from failure. In your future, you will prepare, you will work hard, and you will continue to learn from failure. I know you will succeed and do great things because you work to achieve great things. I am proud of you and wish you nothing but the best in all you do from here on out. Congratulations, Allie Walsh. And here is Mrs. Dawn Delinsky.
Thank you, Mrs. Taylor. Every year, we ask our students to write graduation speeches as a tool to help them reflect on their middle school years and then to focus and prepare for the future. In one speech this year, I read the following. Sam Levinson once said, "Don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going." So just think, the next time you look at a clock and wish for that class to be over, instead, think about all of the time that you still have to be as happy as you can. This young lady's unique and positive perspective, her quiet strength, and creative mind have served her well this year. Her work ethic comes from a desire to truly understand and grow as a learner. I am beyond honored to present a Language Arts Achievement Award to Miss Kimberly Erdman. Kim, we know that if you continue to follow this mantra through high school, your future will be filled with happiness and much well-deserved success. And now, Mrs. Liz Connolly.
Good morning, and welcome 8th graders, family, and friends. Today, our 8th graders close an important chapter in their young lives and prepare for the next new and exciting adventure. They have spent 2 years here at RMT working diligently and maybe even having a little bit of fun. But now it's time to move on. So today, we celebrate this group of 8th graders for all their hard work and accomplishments. On behalf of the Social Studies Department, I would like to recognize the accomplishments of one young man who has excelled in his social studies classes. I had the pleasure of teaching this young man in his 8th grade social studies class. For the past 2 years at RMT, He has showed a true interest and aptitude for social studies. He was always a willing participant and continually offered insight to class activities and discussions. He consistently showed a strong work ethic and was always willing to go the extra mile to achieve a goal. In addition to his intelligence and strong work ethic, this young man always showed a maturity beyond his years. He was always willing to help a fellow classmate or even a teacher. He is a quiet leader, leading by actions instead of words. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to present the Award for Excellence in Social Studies to Vincent Soda. Congratulations and best wishes to all of you as you embark on the next new, exciting chapter of your lives.
At this time, we will award the certificates to the 8th grade students. Mrs. Samaniego will read the names, and you will be presented with your certificate by 3 board members.
Joanna Bonney, Allison Walsh, David Brown, Skyla Camacho, Laura Carrasco, Caroline Craig, Janaea Elam, Maya Abdullah, Olivia Giordano, Carly Haggerty, Kaylee Harris, Shayla Hassan, Tiana Hernandez, Kendall Hitchner, Summer Horton, Jasmine Levingood, Gianna Mello, Alex Moncavish, Eliana Marmello, Alexis Muniz, Harley O'Brien, Cameron Parker, Bianca Potter, Tana Reichel, Tessa Rutherford, Victoria Simonson, Jack Starrett, Natalie Taylor Beskowski, Brianna Vesper, Alexandra Wallace, Katie Wilson, Daisy Abarca Morales, Angelina Almodovar, Landon Alvarez, Tyrese Anderson, Alexandria Archer, Kieran Arnold, John Atkinson, Marissa Veda,
Grace Baker.
Alexa
Alexa
Baldwin.
Baldwin. Gloriana
Gloriana
Bretto.
Bretto.
Kate
Kate
Kazan.
Kazan.
Dominica
Dominica
Benigno.
Benigno.
Isabella
Isabella
Bennett.
Bennett.
Samantha
Samantha
Bernfeld.
Bernfeld.
Jacob
Jacob
Bay.
Bay.
Taylor
Taylor
Vizier.
Vizier.
Blake
Blake
Beaver.
Beaver.
Mackenzie Brenton. Lawrence Brezen. Braden
Braden
Brojkowski.
Brojkowski.
Simon
Simon
Brooker.
Brooker.
Desiree
Desiree
Katie.
Katie.
Aaron
Aaron
Calvina.
Calvina.
Ariel
Ariel
Calvina.
Calvina.
Annalise
Annalise
Campanelli.
Campanelli.
Nasir
Nasir
Campo.
Campo.
Jules
Jules
Carter.
Carter.
Mario
Mario
Catanoso.
Catanoso.
Miles
Miles
Chadwick.
Chadwick.
John
John
Chu.
Chu.
Andrew
Andrew
Clark.
Clark.
Francis
Francis
Clark.
Clark.
Michael
Michael
Coleman.
Coleman.
Adrian
Adrian
Polonia.
Polonia.
Michael
Michael
Correa.
Correa.
Kevin
Kevin
Coulter.
Coulter.
Kanye
Kanye
Crawley.
Crawley.
Michael
Michael
Cronin.
Cronin.
Savannah
Savannah
Crawley.
Crawley.
Layla
Layla
Cummings.
Cummings.
Carl Daniels. Gavin
Gavin
Day
Day
Coblin.
Coblin.
Alexa
Alexa
DeSimone.
DeSimone.
Ernest
Ernest
DeSimone.
DeSimone.
Sarah
Sarah
Donahue.
Donahue.
Aaron
Aaron
Donald.
Donald.
Daniel
Daniel
Doherty.
Doherty.
Jordan
Jordan
Doherty.
Doherty.
Riley
Riley
Doherty.
Doherty.
Ryan
Ryan
Doherty.
Doherty.
Aiden
Aiden
Davila.
Davila.
Matthew
Matthew
Eck.
Eck.
Kimberly
Kimberly
Erdman.
Erdman.
Emma
Emma
Ewing.
Ewing.
Daniel
Daniel
Fair
Fair
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Dimitri
Dimitri
Fierro
Fierro
Catlin.
Catlin.
Lila
Lila
Figueroa.
Figueroa.
Shannon
Shannon
Fisher.
Fisher.
William
William
Flick.
Flick.
Aiden
Aiden
Franklin.
Franklin.
Anya
Anya
Delora.
Delora.
Alec Giancola. Emma
Emma
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Zach
Zach
Gittle.
Gittle.
Destin
Destin
Gomez.
Gomez.
Ryan
Ryan
Gomez.
Gomez.
Dalia
Dalia
Gomez
Gomez
Rojas.
Rojas.
Jessica
Jessica
Goodrow.
Goodrow.
Amaya
Amaya
Goolsby.
Goolsby.
Aaliyah
Aaliyah
Goolsby.
Goolsby.
Giovanna
Giovanna
Griffin.
Griffin.
Christopher
Christopher
Haggerty.
Haggerty.
Ryan
Ryan
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Caden
Caden
Hannigan.
Hannigan.
Brandon
Brandon
Hansberry.
Hansberry.
Jacob
Jacob
Hansberry.
Trevor McGill. Liam Mellon. Samantha Mancuso. Cameron Mansfield. Sheldon Marsden. Jessica Martinez Perez. Yahir Martinez Suarez. Evelina McBride. Liam McCullen. Aaron Magdalene. Alexandra McGay. Joseph McGovern. James McKelvey. Logan McEwen. Hannah McNair. Justin Nelly. Juliana Mello. Anae Mendez Alves. Josue Mendoza Hernandez. Eric Mendoza. Giovanni Mercado. Christopher Marino. Sean Miller. Titus Miller. Itayetsi Montoya Gomez. Spencer Murray. Reagan Morrison. Jaden Maroney. Nadine Mustafa. Alex Moya. Skylar Murray. Mustafa Nasser. Dustin Nguyen. Colin O'Neill. Ashley Ortiz Ruiz. Adiana Paz. William Pelham. Ryan Pugh. Bill Pass. Alexis Lada. Jacob Palat. Randy Quinn. Kale Randall. Cameron Bradford. Brianna Reed. John Riley. Seth Peachy. Renata Reisenberg. RJ Hill. Juliana Robb. Edgar Rodriguez Torres. Haley Rosenberger. Dylan Rivera. Madison Rudden. Anderson Ryan. Dempsey Ryan. Tiana Santiago
Class, at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to you your new principal, Mr. Ziemba.
Good morning. Congratulations, Lower Cape May Regional High School class of 2023. Here today are the future athletic all-stars, theater performers, mock trial members, and peer leaders of Lower Cape May Regional High School. What's exciting about life is that every morning offers a brand new day with unlimited possibilities. Yesterday's mistakes and regrets belong to yesterday. Today is a day of remembrance, a day of laughs, a day of sorry, a day of thanks. Today also symbolizes a clean slate, a chance to start over, to do or become anything we want. So jump into life with both feet, go forward, head held high, expecting the best. You may be surprised at how often that's exactly what you get. On behalf of the entire high school faculty, congratulations, and we will see you in late August for freshman orientation.
Thank you, Mr. Ziemba. Students, to my left lies your past, to my right lies your future. I'm going to give you a couple of choices right now. Feel free to come back to Title I for some light refreshments, or with guardian permission, feel free to begin your summer vacation. Class dismissed.